guys out there. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Monday London session here, which is about to start. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend and everybody recharged. Welcome. The X-Punisher. Hello there, good morning. Camille came here for the music. I knew it. Serial, welcome. Sierra entering the building. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see what's happening. How's everybody today? How was the weekend? Everybody recharged, hopefully. Of course, everybody is recharged. Curry Fishbowl, hey, good to see you, man. What's up? Okay, everybody's recharged. I can see that. Cool. I love it. So, what happened during the Asia session? There was a nice little drop here after the Sunday open. Look at that. All the way down, more than 300 points. Explore the nature of the world. 9,664 on their name. Welcome. Do you have any promo code for Bulenox? Yeah, the code is the same, TOMSABO, but it's down for 45% currently. So the sale ended yesterday. Now they are back to 45%. So the code has been updated on my end as well. It's the same, like up there, TOMSABO. But it's now 45%, but it's like, it's for the option 2 accounts as well. So option 1 and option 2 accounts back to 45. Lone Wolf, hello. Good morning, Sergio. Good to see you. Drac, welcome. Yeah, what a move. What a move since the top here. Actually, I mean, it was definitely more than 300 points from the top. I saw that Bitcoin actually dropped as well, just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit of a drop. Doesn't really matter. So where are my superb indicators? Here they are. So we had a drop there. No, not the data window. I need to see the navigator. All right. Okay. Just a second. Okay, that's better. All right. Yeah, there was a 5K drop there. No, I mean, there's only news like Bitcoin plummets, US stock futures and crypto dipped, indicating risk aversion ahead of a flood of economic data this week. So risk aversion ahead of a flood of economic data this week. Okay, sorry, what this? Okay, Bitcoin 6% drop on Bitcoin. Risk aversion. So we're gonna have some data. I know that. So let's see. We have manufacturing numbers here today. So yeah, I guess we have some data, not too much. Powell is going to speak. Okay. ISM services, unemployment claims. Okay, that's going to be a Friday. Okay, so we do have some data, but I don't know. Was that the cause, really? I'm not sure. We'll see. K-Bell, hello, good morning. It was volatile, yeah. Good for scalping, at least, right? Oh, yeah. Scary berries, yeah. Bill Owens, good to see you, man. Okay. Look at gold. Gold actually swept lower, and now... Are we going back up there? Could be. NQ seemingly wants to go a little bit lower. On the left here, there is nothing. No demand zone for now. Maybe there's one. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, there is one demand zone. And that would be from Tuesday, PM session. I'm going to extend it because nothing is up there. Actually, there might be one here. Okay, there was a new day opening gap here, which has not been repriced. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Hold on, I'm gonna prove to you guys that this is going somewhere. Hopefully. Boom Banana, hello there. Yeah, market dump. Malo, welcome. Good to see you, man. And Randall is here. Hey. Welcome, Randall. Good morning and good luck for you too as well. Wild day? You think so? It's gonna be a wild day, Randall? It might be. We do have some data releases, right? I think. But you know, after Thanksgiving, after the, you know, data outage and all that such, maybe we will see something. I don't know. I can imagine that we are going to have some surprises. We'll see. We'll see. So we do have a 5-minute demand zone down there. How far is that? It's a little bit far. Even with London standards. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The only thing here that would be interesting to me if we would broke below that 25,192. That would be interesting. Hey, Citadel, welcome. From November 13th. And by the way, you are absolutely welcome. I love to be here with you guys. And obviously, this would be super, super lonely without you guys. Oh, November 13th. Wow, I was away here. Was there? Oh, yeah. There's a 4-hour supply zone. Not a demand zone, but maybe that's a different one. Anyway. Solar flares are rarely strong today, and tomorrow sometimes affects the market like howling. Whoa, really? I don't know. Are solar flares really strong today? Is this a scientific fact right now, Randall? I think it is. If you know, somebody told me many years ago, it was like, I mean, not that many years ago, but like it was like about 15 years ago. I was definitely younger and I didn't know anything about trading, but I did meet a guy in Croatia. Really? Yes. Okay. I did meet a guy in Croatia. He's a very rich guy. And anyway, long story short, he has a, he has lots of money and he has a broker on Wall Street or something. Anyway, he had, I mean, at that time, I could believe that because, I mean, he really had the most expensive cars. He were traveling on a private jet and all that such. So I only met him a few times. It was a long time ago, and he told me that his broker on Wall Street told him that the weather, get that, the weather actually has something to do how the market is working on any given day. Now, for example, obviously I don't remember the details. How he explained it to me, but I don't remember clearly. But so if the weather is very bad, his broker from Wall Street, assumingly, I don't know, it might be just a stupid thing. His broker from Wall Street told him if the weather is bad, it's raining and it's cold and everything, the markets are going to be most likely bearish. If the weather is awesome, everything is beautiful around the world, then the markets are going to be bullish. And there's an indicator for that, and they are measuring this as an extra data on Wall Street. Now I said that's stupid. That's just unbelievable. That's nuts. But still, I remember that he specifically told me, and he was serious. Like he said, like, Tom, this is serious. This is absolutely serious. The weather does count. I was like, no way, man. No way. And he said, yes, the weather. Man, I said that's stupid. That's anyway, kind of interesting. We'll see. Just a second, market makers. Sorry, the market makers. The market makers. Gabor, good morning. Hello there. Drek, yeah, but you believe it, right? Dan, hello. It's going to rain over there in Texas. So glad to be here. Hey, no problem there. Thank you for being here. From Grok, oh, solar flare and geomagnetic storms often lumped as space. Wow, can affect financial markets, including futures like Nasdaq and Q contracts. Through the impacts are mostly an indirect subtle. Wow, indirect subtle. Ooh, that's interesting. Green Trump red. Green Trump red. What? Green Trump red. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm still sleeping. Short until broke. Actually, might not be the worst idea there. Short until broke. Simba the Lion King, hello there. Markets always has a way of proving us wrong. Oh, they do. They absolutely do, Randall. They absolutely do. I agree with you there. How's the weather in Italy, by the way? Man, I really want to go back to Italy. I must say, I had such a great time there during the summer, and I was there quite a few years ago, and it's such a beautiful country. I love it. Farhad, hello, good morning. Welcome back, Farhad. Good to see you, man. Alicia, good morning. Good to see you, man. So we're pretty much ranging everybody here on the 5 minute. Look at that. And, you know, first of all, in order to do something, we need to have a target here. And there's just no target. No target. No displacement. Without a displacement and without a target, we're definitely going to have a, well, difficult time. Hey, Kev, what's up? Doing great, thank you. How you doing, man? How was the weekend? All right. So nothing on gold. And yeah, that's it. Also checking my the problem, guys, is the lack of volume here. That's the main issue. I mean, obviously, right? But if we really want to force things, I mean, which I don't really want to, I'd say we can go for this Asia high. I like to think that this is a good area here. There's a fair value gap. And obviously I'm going to wait. And I'm not saying shorting the market is a bad idea. There's a 5 minute buy side imbalance. No, sorry, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Right there. Exactly, Randall. No trades, no volume, no movement. I agree. I agree. Having said that, there is a very small demand zone here on the 5 minute. Almost acting up like a actually, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna take a short. This is gonna be my probe trade. I'm gonna tell you why. There is a demand zone lower. Right here at 211. Yeah. Okay, 212. Okay, that's good. So okay, hold on. 120 ticks. Not the best risk to reward ratio. 1-to-1 actually, so that's good. This is gonna be the morning probe trade. 5-minute demand zone. Okay. Still trying to think. Hey, Malo, what's up? Sure. Knowing me, what is the best deal you think with Apex? I need more sim funded accounts. What you suggest? Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I would definitely go with the 100K account right now, Malo. You know, it's very cheap. Let me just show you just a second. Let me just show you in a second here. I actually put a very good info flyer out there on my community post page. Let me just go to the chat here. So, not this one, but this one. Okay, just a second. So I think it's still on. Yeah, until December the 2nd. So Malo, this is the community post page that I created. There are some details here that you can check. $69.40 on the 100K accounts. That's the thing. 69.40. That's actually a really good deal on Apex. That's what I would go with. Activation fee is $10 on the 100K accounts only. So, you know, quite cheap. Just saying. Right now, hold on. The 100K account is $69.40. Now it says all in. I don't know if it includes the $10 lifetime activation fee, but the problem is the lifetime activation fee for $10 only available until. So if you pass it today on the 1st of December or tomorrow on the 2nd, then you can still activate it for $10 on the 3rd. So it's basically a smash and grab situation. So you do have to full port the account. But still, the evaluation account, I would say it's a fairly good price, 100K. at Apex. Anyway, just saying, I think it's a good deal. Yeah, it says $69 all in for the 100K account. So yeah, it's not end of day, it's intraday crayfish. It's intraday trailing. Marco, hello there. Peter, Lorem, good to see you back. How you doing, Peter? Jerome, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no volume. I might just close this small trade here. Good morning, Dominic. You are welcome. Hello, you are welcome. Yeah, so IQ is interesting. It could still go a little bit higher, maybe all the way to, like, I don't know, all the way up there, right? As long as we're still just gonna range here, it's gonna be quite difficult to point out any direction. What's the time? We still have less than 24 minutes until London. So let's just wait. Estimeta, hello. Estimate, no. ES hit Metha. I don't know. I took a short, but I closed it. It was a very small, just a probe trade. Yeah, no points. Yeah, you're right, Randall. You're right. Yeah, so let's just wait. Let's stay flat for now. We might have to wait for London Open. Continuation lower, that would be good. Wouldn't be a bad thing. I was a little bit like, if this market wants to continue lower, like, I don't know, it could be moving obviously all the way, but so there's a 5-minute demand zone. That's undeniable. Maybe actually not. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's not even valid. It's not. It's actually not valid. Oh my gosh, it's not a valid zone. Oh, okay, that's not a valid zone. I overlooked this. But we have relative equal lows. So we have Asia high. I'm gonna write a journal. I'm not really calling it journaling. I'm calling it reflecting. And I'm not writing it all every day, but like a few times a week. I just save some screenshots. I write down some thoughts here, like what happened. If I do something really bad, or if I do something really good, I take note. And that's what I do. I think journaling all your trades is almost impossible. I mean, technically not impossible, but you know, to try to analyze every single trade, nobody's gonna do that. But that's a good question. Do you normally trade on your live account? Well, I don't have a personal cash account. I have funded accounts. Under normal market conditions, I do trade on my funded accounts, which are not live cash accounts. They are simulated accounts. But yeah, so I would say 50-50, you know. 50% of the time I'm building the new evaluation accounts. 50% of the time I try to take a trade on the funded accounts. Fully change your mind, you're bullish. Okay. First copper, yeah. That's journaling I do every morning. Ah. That's awesome. Randall, that's cool. Hey, Eduardo, hello. I created a trade journal as alternative to Excel or Google Sheets. That is awesome, Eduardo. And thank you for the offer. I'm using Notion for the charts and the notes. And I'm using a real physical notepad here on my desk. And the pen. And I'm saving some charts in Notion, so I pretty much, you know, in the flow with that. So, but I thank you for that. Thank you for the offer. I'm good. I'm good, but thank you. We need to focus and wipe our minds clean. And you know, that's right, Randall. We need to wipe the bad thoughts, or we need to recondition our mind, like especially if we do something bad. If we do something bad throughout the week or the day, we need to remind ourselves that, okay, the show goes on. We know what we know our mistakes. We know what we did wrong. That's why I call it reflecting. Reflecting on ourselves, on our trading week. Asking a couple of questions from ourselves, and that kind of helps. Okay, yeah, let me show you just a second. Okay, so let me get this here for you guys. The super magical indicator system, right? Okay, so this is what we see on NQ. So yeah, on the right is the 5-minute chart, on the left is the 1-minute chart, and let's just wait and see. I made my winning trade 28th in a row. Oh my gosh, Lone Wolf, no losses, 150, 400 to pass. That is amazing, man. Only limiting myself to that is wow. That is super cool. Lone Wolf, congratulations. That's discipline right there. Putting yourself in the zone. I have thought this for years. I trade set to do this daily. Ah, yeah. That helps. That definitely helps. I agree, Randall. 150k account day traders. Let's go, Lone Wolf. That's amazing, man. Yonix, hello. Hello. Okay, so far nothing is going on. Quick look on gold. Okay, gold slowly edging higher. The thing is with gold, it's almost the same situation. Like, yeah, that would be. We're gonna say previous day high. Okay. Asia high. The thing is, the thing with gold is that obviously I think it's going to be bullish. And if you really look at this on the hourly chart, there's a really good looking supply zone up there on gold. Opening up this candle is 74.1. So yeah, so that's a 1 hour supply zone up there. Okay. Okay, actually not that far. You know what? I like it. Risk aversion, we talked about this. Risk aversion, that's bullish for gold, right? Usually. Giveaway Monday, yeah. Hello, business lens. Watching Bitcoin. Yeah, it has a nice drop. 6% on the deepest level there, but 5K, I think, overnight. I have 10 winning trades in a row on my silver 150K account. Strictly trading job. Wow, just silver. Okay. That is amazing, Lone Wolf. Again, proves the fact that if you focus on one market, you definitely can do very well. Even with just, I mean, specifically just one single market. How far are we from this Asia high? 70 points. Can it go? I don't know, man. Rote, hello. Martin, good morning. Hello there. How's everybody? One account is for NQ. Wow, nice. Peter, good morning. Any thoughts on trading preference versus just throwing some cash into an NinjaTrader account? Oh, definitely. Listen, it depends, Drek. It depends. There's some questions you need to answer for yourself, not me. You don't have to share anything here about that, obviously. Like, how many payouts have you had recently from prop firms or from trading your own personal cash account? What is your experience? How long have you been trading? You know, how good of a trader you are, or maybe vice versa. If you're still somewhat at the start of your journey, I would strongly advise you, actually not, I cannot tell, this is not financial advice, but I would definitely not trade on my personal cash account. I would only use prop firms. This is what I would do, not financial advice. This is what I would do. Definitely prop firms. I mean, the risk to reward, reward over investment, ROI, is definitely awesome. Even if you start out with an instant funded account. What you're purchasing is basically the leverage. Yes, there is a profit split. There are certain rules, but definitely prop firms. I wish I would have thought about this more seriously back in 2018 and 19, when I was just depositing money to my Forex account and I was just burning money away because I was such an idiot. I was just burning money away. Instead, I could have bought, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many challenge accounts back at those years, even with a CFD prop firm. Exactly. I mean, as soon as you have consistent payouts on prop firms, and I mean consistency, like at least like out of 6 months, so half year, out of 6 months, you can get a payout at least 3 months. Okay, so maybe not every month, but you can get a payout from prop firms 3 out of 6 months. If you can do that, then yeah, why not? Why not? Personal cash account is not a bad idea. You know, my personal crypto account, I had 349 days without negative. Wow, Jerome, how? That is amazing. Big counter view would be 500. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Martin, this market right now, especially on NQ, it's very bad. It's very bad. I blown my funded next rapid. Oh no, Yannick, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Same. Oh no, Gabor, I'm sorry. The two trade. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. I know that sucks. I never traded morning. Don't know why I opened the trade. Well, sometimes we you know, we tend to see something that might not be there, so want to jump in. Sorry to hear that. You lost 1.5%. Oh, well, you know, I would say that's not the end of the world. Still doable. Anyway, let's wait and see. This is gold right now. And NQ. I feel like NQ might be having this bullish flag thing happening here. It's not a clean structure shift to the upside, but without volume, guys, without volume, without momentum, like if this is just gonna be like that, I mean, there's a fair value gap here. If we could shift this bearish, you know, if we can shift this fair value gap, I mean, invert this, if we could have an inversion gap lower and we have a down close candle somewhere down there, I would go for a short position. I don't know, kind of interesting. Oi, London, little help. In gold, oh, Roth, sorry. Yeah, gold, it seems like it always plays some tricky games here. So yeah, we have this CB up there, we have the Asia high. Gotta wait for the move. We gotta. Guys, it is one of those days, I guess, at least for now. I'm really hoping for the London Open that it will help us out in a way or so. Bullish momentum here. All right, jumped into a long position. Not copy trading this. TP would be 340. Basically, the previous trade, I closed it a little bit below break even, so I'm okay. And this is only an evaluation account before anybody asks. This is not a funded account that I jumped in the trade here. Very, very small position. There we go. So we'll see. And if we invert this gap, obviously I'm going to reverse it and try to put it lower. If the market is not moving, not much to do. Paul, it's a trap. It could be. It could be a trap. I mean, the only level here would be that Asia high and that fair value gap up there. Otherwise, I don't see anything. Yeah, it could be a trap. If we invert this gap, I'll try to scalp it short, and then we'll see how far it goes. That is a possible. Possible long position on gold. Let's see. All right. Let's see how it goes. There's a long signal on gold. It's not a perfect one, that's for sure. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We have a daily pivot at 333. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Dumper is going down because of the yen apparently. So it might not be a good idea to trade before. Yeah. Well, my stop is below the swing at 237 right here. But if we have a down close candle below this gap, I'm just going to close it manually. And that's it. So. Kenneth, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah, it seems like I might have to close this. Anyway, here's the position. Oh, 235.25 is my stop. But as I said, if we invert the 5-minute gap, then I'm just gonna close the position manually. I'm just gonna close manually. Yeah, we have the London Open. We could see a further drop at the open. Not impossible. Well, or we can run it up. Okay. I took the small trade on gold, but I don't know. I'm not really happy with the level where it's at currently. So that's right here. Maybe I'm just gonna take off. Yeah, took off 2 micro there. There you go. 84. Can I put it to 84? I'm gonna put it to 84. Oh, yeah, okay. At least this is on break even now. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio would suggest put it there, but I don't know. The NQ trade is not looking that good, but this gold trade actually turned out good. This one turned out good. The NQ, not so much. Good morning, crypto. Good luck to you as well. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, Lucid Flex is basically a little bit copying Top Step, but I think it's better. It's actually better. So the Lucid Flex deal is amazing. I think it's really amazing. Oh, let's see. Jan, hello, or Gan, I don't know how to pronounce it, but hey, good to see you, man. Good afternoon. Oh yeah, you're in the future, man. How you doing? We have London open in less than 2 minutes. Actually 1 minute, sorry. Practically in 1 minute, less than 1 minute, sorry. Hey, best DJ in town, welcome. From Lucid Fox account, can we go with 50k or more? Or 25k? I think the 50k is pretty much ideal. That's a really good thing. I mean, I love the 50ks. I definitely love the 50k accounts. My brain is pretty much wired to those 50ks. You know. Yeah, the green in Asia is still not trading London. Yeah, London could be tricky. Here we go. London open right about now. Let's see. Let's see London open. Gold also going up there a little bit. Let's see this tricky London open. Okay. As expected, right? Gold trade is still good. You will write your name soon. Okay. All right. A little bit going higher. Not too much. Gold is looking good. Okay. NQ would, it seems like it might want to show us a possible long position here. Based on this signal. I like that 340 because we have that Asia low and that fair value gap up there. So that's kind of cool. Don't worry about this arrow, it's fine. Pretend that it's not there. It's completely okay. All right. Yeah. It definitely is struggling. Now this arrow indicates that we are in an overbought territory, but this is just an indicator, and indicators are always laggy. So don't worry, it's gonna repaint, by the way. As long as we keep going higher, this is gonna repaint this arrow. Ships, hello. Do you use Quant Tower of your prop firms? Yes, exactly, Ships. I always use Quant Tower. Now that Project X is going out, I mean, is being plugged from all these prop firms that were using it, I might going to have to use TradeAway. That I'm not saying it's bad. Actually, TradeAway is great, but I might going to have to use them at some prop firms. So, for example, TRADEIFY and maybe TRADEDAY. So I might have to get used to TradeAway, but yes, up until now, because Quant Tower was able to connect through Project X as well, I was okay. So can you take me higher? Yeah. Okay, so we are seeing a bit of a drop. Can you explain to me why there is currently more movement in the market from 10 a.m. rather than 9 a.m. in London? Well, you know, Martin, the thing is, we do have the stock exchange open. I mean, you also hold on, 10. I mean, no, I mixed it. So yeah. 9 a.m. London. So we are talking about the 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right, Martin? Our time zone, it's at 10 a.m. here in Europe, but otherwise it's 4 a.m. Eastern Standard. So at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard, we have, yeah, so we have the stock exchange electronic trading hours. Sorry, stock electronic, I don't know what's it called exactly. Electronic trading hours open. So especially when something happens over the weekend, or after holidays, yeah, pre-market, after the holidays, or after the weekend, or after some major news release the previous day, we could see some very interesting moves at the 4 a.m. pre-market open. So that's why we are usually seeing the volume surging a little bit. Oh, sorry, the Black Friday deal is not. Oh, my mistake. I'm just seeing that the MyFundedFutures. It's Cyber Monday, by the way, at MyFundedFutures, so it's down to 30%. I need to change that. Okay. Okay. Cyber Monday. Hey, no problem, Martin. You're welcome. Ain't you slowly pushing here? How is the gold trade? Oh, wow. Our gold trade almost hit the TP there. No problem. All right. At least it's going somewhere now. Okay, gold is still holding. Remember, we took partial on this gold trade, so the gold trade is basically a runner. Okay, so the gold is a runner. Now, what I'm gonna do here on NQ is I'm going to lower my risk here. So I'm moving my stop a little bit. Usually I don't do this, but if it goes below 260, obviously it wants to go lower. So I'm just lowering my risk. That's all I'm doing. I just don't want to be in that trade. If it goes back, I would rather lose a little bit less on that trade. Is it possible for you to do a video about the basic quant hour? Even show the stream how to copy trade? Yeah, sure. I can do a video. It's actually very easy. I can do a video about that. Sure. Yeah, all right. Oh, look at that. As soon as, okay, gold hit the TP. So our gold trade hit the TP. Yeah, there you go. It went higher. That's good. We have a pullback on NQ. 2 days to pass 100k Apex account. Any advice? Oh my gosh, I cannot give you financial advice on this one. But hey, I would say I would concentrate on the New York sessions. We could still have some good movements today and tomorrow. And if you see something good happening, I think, you know, I would be, if this would be my account, maybe I would go a little bit heavier in the New York session. London session, as you can see, it could be a tricky one. It could be slow. After the New York Open, there might be something, but again, gotta be careful. So be careful with that. And by the way, even if you're not passing it in 2 days, you know, worst case scenario, you can still activate it for $140. I know it's much cheaper. I know. You know what? You can go with the monthly activation. I think it's still like $80 or $85 monthly. But yeah, I know, I understand. $10 activation fee is really good on Apex. Okay. Gold went up nicely. It's Trading Star. Hello. Hey. How much activation on Apex? You said $10 on the 100k account. Only on the 100k account. And only valid until, I mean, today, tomorrow. So if you pass the account tomorrow, you can still activate. Lifetime activation is still only $10 on that. So, but you need to pass, obviously, on the same day. So until 2nd of December, which is Tuesday, tomorrow, if you pass the account until Tuesday market close, then you can still activate it for $10, but it's only for the 100k accounts. Have an awesome week as well. Trading Star, what's up? Can you show me how I see that activation fee? I can't find them. It's only on their Discord and in their promo email, but I can show you. Promotion update. Let me see. So yeah, look at that. Whoa. Baba Tunda, hello. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. So here it is, actually. I think you guys can see it. Okay. So Apex Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal, evaluation every first month. Okay. 80% off, la la la. $10 lifetime PA fee only on the 100k accounts. 100k full or static, $59.40. And there you go. Total $69.40 with activation fee. Okay. Other sizes, lifetime PA fees $40, reset $70. Okay. So evaluation discounts are only valid for accounts purchased during the sale period. 1 day to pass and special reset, blah, blah, blah. Discounted lifetime PA fees are only valid through the date listed above. After that date, normal PA fees apply. The PA lifetime discount does not stay with an Eval account just because the Eval was purchased during the promotional period. Lifetime PA discounts apply through the date listed above, then revert to regular price. Okay, so it's on their Discord. Everything is on their Discord. Exactly, Dominic. Find an A+ setup and pray. That's what it's all about. Yeah, they still have the $40 activation fee on the other accounts. Yes, until tomorrow evening. So still $40. Still, the normal lifetime activation right now is $140. Or you can choose the monthly fee, which is $80 or $80 or $85, the monthly activation. But then you're gonna get rebilled every month. So you can choose. I never choose the monthly, not because I'm super rich, but you know, it kind of helps with my mindset to not to having to concentrate on my expenses next month, you know. They are sneaky. How do you call it lifetime activation fee and put a date on it? Yeah, it is sneaky. It is. All right, so NQ going higher, just like gold. We took TP on gold earlier, so that was nice. This trade, you know what I can do is I can take a partial on this one because this is London session, right? So you never know what's happening in London. So I'm gonna take a partial profit on this. Okay, I'm closing down one single micro. Boom, close down one single micro. All right, took partial, and I'm putting this trade to break even to 82. There you go. Now it's a free trade. I took off half of it. There's nothing to lose. We are in profit, and that's it. So we managed to make some profit on the gold trade, and hopefully this one will reach the TP as well. This was a really nice morning. And we should be getting that because that's an Asia high right there. And the fair value gap. Here comes the weave up. Oh my gosh, I don't like the weave. The weave up always, you know, it's a party killer. Yes, that's the limit sell. Yes. Oh, sorry, that was for Trading Star. Yeah, I'm always going with, but hey, this morning with micros, I'm gonna tell you exactly. This morning, I'm up $300 only with micros. I mean, hey, I take $300 anytime, no problem. For a London session, I'm a happy camper with $300. I'm all good with 300. Obviously, it would be better to have 3,000, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh my gosh, look at that. Almost there. It's teasing. It's teasing. Come on, baby. Push it. Dude, it technically is. Okay. All right, this was a nice trade. So I'm going to tell you exactly with 2 times 2 micros, I made $357 on this particular account with 2 micros on the NQ and 2 micros on gold, taking partials. I'm okay. I'm good. $357 in London session with micros. I take it any day. All right. And look at that. We're approaching that Asia high. Is this right? The Bulenox is the yes, Albert. They ended the sale yesterday. So just a couple of hours ago, unfortunately, Albert, the sale ended. I mean, not ended. They're back to 45% right now, unfortunately, but also on the option 2 accounts. The sale was only until yesterday. Maybe they will extend it a little bit. I don't know. But so far, it's back to 45. Do you have master account on Bulenox? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Actually, I thought I don't, but I do. I just haven't traded on it. Recently, I'm focusing on everything else. I had 3 funded accounts, 3 master accounts at Bulenox. Unfortunately, I blew those up a few weeks ago. I told you guys. You lost your 150k account. Oh no. Oh man. Sorry. What do you focus right now? I'm focusing on the Funded Futures network accounts. And the new Take Profit Trader accounts, and Funded Futures Network account, Take Profit Trader, and I have, hold on, the Lucid accounts, and I have Apex accounts. I have so many. The thing is, I'm not copy trading them, so I'm always rotating. I need to. It's very hard to say which one I'm focusing, but because my focus is always rotating in between these accounts. Currently, I'm on the Funded Futures network accounts, but in the London session, I might be on the MyFundedFutures. London, in the New York session, I might be on the MyFundedFutures accounts. So, yeah, I'm not going to copy trade them. Actually, the only thing I was able to copy trade, I mean, the way I was able to copy trade these accounts when I was copying 2 accounts. So I had small groups of 2 accounts in pairs, basically. So that actually helped me out. Oh, it seems like there's an issue. We are going to have a battery issue soon. I'll be right back in a second. I think my battery's starting to go off. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay. That's it. All right. Fine. All right. This should be okay. Anyway, my camera is saying that the battery is off, but it should be charging through USB. Come on, is this really happening? It should be charging. All right, we'll see. If the camera goes away, then I'm gonna switch to the old camera. I'm waiting for 9% super sale. Oh yeah. For now, I'm okay, but I'm seeing the camera up there. And it's showing me that the battery is going off. I mean, We'll see. But I'm just gonna switch to my old webcam if that happens. I just bought 2 Lucid accounts. Yeah, the Flex accounts now are looking extremely good, by the way. There's a trading drawdown. Yes, yes, and 30% exactly, Randall. They still have the intraday trailing drawdown, but people keep, I think many of us overlooking the fact that once you reach that safety net, you're basically good. You have a static account. I mean, I have no problem with the 30% consistency. That's fine. Unlock your first payout on TopStep. Let's go, Wacky. Hey, $920. Yeah, I think, you know, listen, if you need the money, and obviously it depends on your financial situation. If you feel like you need the money, then listen, it's not a simple answer, and it's not financial advice. I cannot give you financial advice, but if you feel like you need the money, if this is your first ever payout, then take the money. Take the money, not just because of the money, but to feel it on your bank account, to know that it's there. It's not just a number on your screen, you know. Until it's not on your bank account, it's going to be just a number on your screen. So take the money. I would say that's what I would do. I won't trade it. Trailing is ridiculous. Yeah, I know. That's the business of the prop accounts. I know, Randall. I know. Well, there are some good end of day trailing accounts, for example, at Lucid or MyFundedFutures. Those are very good. Yeah, so if you need the money, and if you're focusing on the money and you keep that money there by not taking out that profit, there's a high chance that you might gonna lose that profit. It's in the cards. I'm sorry to say it like this. But I would take that. End of day is perfect. They have a Black Friday sale on the Flex accounts, Business Lens. $78 end of day trailing, no activation fee, and only one-time payment. Guys, everybody keeps forgetting there's no monthly rebill, no activation fee. One-time fee, one-time payment of $78, for example, a 50K account. I'm just saying 50K example, and that's it. You're done. No activation, no monthly rebill. Everybody keeps forgetting that. Just pay only one time and you're done. If it takes 6 months for you to pass the account, no rebill. You can just focus on the trading. No stress, no pressure about the rebill. Lucid Trading. Lucid Trading, you find the link in the description or in the chat. Streamlabs is spamming the link. So yeah, the Flex account right now, $78, no monthly rebill, no activation fee, end of day trailing, and that's it. Boom, you're in the business. A trade is never losing when you take a profit. Take the money and come back the next day. I like it. I love that. Exactly. Philcos is here. Hello. We missed you. Where have you been, man? Yeah, look at NQ. I think we just took the profit right on time on that one. Yes, that's Lucid Trading, Nora. Yes. Lucid Trading. MyFundedFutures is not rebilling my core accounts at 59. I don't know why they're not rebilling. Is there a billing issue or a credit card issue? JMac, hello. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Platform trading on Lucid web, or I'm using rhythmic connection, so I'm using Quant Tower, John. Let's go Wacky. I'm yeah, mostly at home. Well, where home? I mean, it seems like you were locked up in the closet or something. Where have you been? It was with your female neighbor and her dog. Oh my gosh. I'm sensing some weird story behind that, Philcos. Hey, good morning, Trade Delicious. What's up? If you want to connect 5 accounts from Lucid to Quant Tower, is it different login credentials? No, it's the same login credentials. It's the same login credentials. You will see all those accounts under the same login. Yeah, sure. Let me show you just a real quick how to copy trade. It's very simple, actually. Where's the copy trader? So here's copy trading, right? Copy trading. I have no copy trader bots right now, but I have a couple of accounts. Let's just, for example, let me show you. I do have the Lucid Flex accounts. So here's the copy trading screen of Quant Tower. You click on the plus sign here. Okay, there comes the new copy trading bot. You're gonna name it, like, I don't know, let's just name it Lucid. Description, let's just put in evals. Evals only. All right. So first of all, let's select Lucid Trading, because I have multiple connections right now. I have, okay, Lucid Trading. Robin, hello. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you can trade DX feed on MyFundedFutures. I have DX feed, yes. So you select Lucid, you select one account. For example, test 02. And this is going to be the parent account, all right? You click the plus sign. You're selecting, for example, Lucid again. And you select the other account. This is going to be the child connection at Lucid. And that's it. That is it. You can add, if you have multi-connection, like a take profit trader account, for example. You can choose which account you want to add. And then when you're done, so this is going to copy from the Lucid account to another Lucid account and to a take profit trader account. You click on save and boom, it's here. You see it? Lucid, evals only, main connection is Lucid, dependencies is another Lucid account and the take profit trader account. And you have to click on run. And now it's running. It's working now. And that's it. That's how simple it is to set up a copy trader. Super, super simple. But I'm going to stop it now and I'm going to throw this to the trash bin right there. Boom. And that's how simple it is to set up a copy trader in Quant Tower. Nothing weird? All right. Oh my gosh. Philcos. Those stories. I don't know about that. I don't know what they're doing in Venezuela. Hey, you are welcome, broth. Hey, thank you so much, Ships. Thank you for the support. And thank you. I really appreciate every one of you guys. I really do. It really helps me a lot. It helps the channel going. It helps me to be here full time. I appreciate it. My camera is blinking like the battery is dead. So just saying that I don't know for how long is the camera gonna go on, but okay. Interesting how gold did not reach that Asia high. And we're still hovering here. I think we should break that Asia high at 44 on NQ. Who knows? Are you saying we won't see your pretty face? No, you guys will, because I have another camera here. I still have my old webcam attached to the screen here, just in case if this HDMI cam would go off. But hey, now I have this one, I don't know. Anyway, I use this Sony camera, and it's you know, it's much sharper. Look at that. Look at how sharp it is. Like, it's super sharp. Hello. Look at that guy right there in the corner. You see him? That's a Grinch right there. And the camera can see that too. Just saying, it's there. So anyway, it's a Sony ZV-1F camera. Anyway, let's go back to yeah, it's a nice camera, actually. It's definitely better than the previous webcam. No need for sharp. Okay. All right, Philcus, sharp enough. I got the message, Philcus. I got it. Which prop firm is easiest to get payout from? I'm funded at Bulenox, but you have to trade for 10 days. Yeah, but you know, the thing is with not just with Bulenox, like usually in between payouts, it doesn't really matter which prop firm I'm trading with. In between payouts, I usually need like at least a week or more. So usually sometimes 2 weeks. So Bulenox is interesting. 10 trading days, which is usually like 2 weeks if you trade every single day. I'm okay with the 10 trading days because it's also like kind of telling me not to push it, not to force it too much. It's mathematically speaking, it's bi-weekly payouts, but it's not really, because I would say payout every 3rd week. But I'm okay with that. At least it's not making me to force my trades. But so easy to get payouts. Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, a daily basis. Basically, if you want to get payouts on a daily basis, you can request a daily withdrawal. Or, you know, MyFundedFutures still doing very good with those 5-day cycles on the scale and the core accounts as well. Funded Futures Network 3-day payout cycles, because there's a 40% consistency rule. So mathematically speaking, you can request a payout every 3rd day because the dashboard is updating every 3rd day. I mean, sorry, the dashboard is updating every minute. So whenever you close down that trade on the third day, you can instantly request a payout on the dashboard on the same day. So payout cycle is every 3 days on Funded Futures Network. So, you know, it's different. Yeah, gotta wait until New York, maybe, John. Sharp enough to give us falling knife. I don't know if this is going to be a falling knife. Roblox, that's a big question. Bulenox code is finished now. Just want to have a look. Yeah, Bulenox is back to 45% right now. Regional price is still 39. That's good. Lucid is 5 days. Bulenox is more. Sucks it a bit more, yeah. Yeah. Let's meet at New York. I'm down. I want to go to New York, by the way. I definitely want to go to New York. I want to go to Florida, Texas. So there's so many places. I want to visit the US. I really want to. I have to spend like at least 2 or 3 weeks there. That would be amazing. The neighbor said this wants to child. Yeah. When you withdraw via Wise, does Wise charge any fees? No, no charges. That's the good thing, Curry Fishbowl, because they are using Wise. If you are using Wise too, which is you can have a Wise account for free, and that's what I'm doing. So to my Wise account from Take Profit Trader, no charges, absolutely 0 charges. I get the full amount to my Wise account. So that is amazingly good. That is absolutely awesome, because they are using Wise too. So basically the payout is almost instant. Whenever they click on the payout, boom, it's on your Wise account instantly. So hello, Tech by Danny official. No, Tech by Danny official. Okay, I'm gonna call you Danny. I'm sorry about this YouTube handle thing. The custom names are still not appearing. I don't know why this thing happening. Good to see you, man. My friend, namely Todd Lala, trades. He's going from trading, feeling demotivated in life. Give him confidence. I'm recording. Hey, listen, trading is the best business out there. First of all, trading is one of the few businesses out there that can actually get you to freedom, get you to that freedom that you want to go. Trading is, we are living in such a great time to do this business, especially with profits. So if you feel like giving up on trading, don't. I felt like giving up a couple of times, and it's normal, because trading humbles everybody. The market is going to humble everybody. It's part of the game. But listen, this is such a great thing. Once you master the craft, this profession, man, this is something nobody can take away from you. And just imagine, by the way, for a doctor or for a lawyer, how many years they need to learn and practice until they can actually start on their own. You know, 8, 10, 12 years to be a doctor, to be a lawyer. And obviously there are some other professions out there. So it takes time. You're not gonna get, you know, consistently profitable in a week or in a month or in a year. Maybe there are some super smart people out there, but the average people who comes into trading, they're not getting, you know, profitable within just a few months. It takes years. So don't worry, you're on the right path. And you know, I have some good news for you in trading. As long as you're not giving up, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time that you're going to be successful. That's the good news. It's a fact that you're going to be successful. Obviously, don't go degen on going full port and throwing all your money into evaluation accounts. But as long as you're not giving up, like learning, doing proper risk management and everything step by step, the good news is you're going to be successful. That's it. So that's my motivation for you. Bulenox 91%. Yeah, everybody wants that. You took payouts with Bulenox? Oh yeah, I took a lot. Thank God. How quick are they once you... Well, with Bulenox, they pay out every Wednesday. But in order to get the payout, you need to submit the payout the previous week. So whenever you submit your payout, it doesn't matter if it's Monday, Thursday, Friday, you're going to get the payout on next Wednesday. But they are like a Swiss watch. Every Wednesday, the payout happens perfectly, on time. Never ever was a problem with the payout at Bulenox, all right? Gloomy Sunday from... No, not really, not familiar. How do you see silver and gold nearing the end of the year? Oh my gosh, obviously bullish on gold. I have no idea what silver is doing. I'm gonna check it in a moment, Philcos. I had never really checked. This year I haven't even checked the silver chart. Good morning, Martin. Hello. If you're gonna pay out through Lucid, you go through work market, then you transfer into Wise that way. Either work market to pay. Yeah, so exactly, Simon. So you have to sign up to work market, and then from there you can transfer it to your Wise account. Doctors in Africa need 1 year with good connections. Oh my god, took me 5 years to earn. Before that I have blown over 100 count. That's how it goes, Nora. Exactly. So that's the tuition, right? So that's why we paid the tuition. That's how it goes. Are you saying we should throw all our money? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. If you're on trading, you take this indicator water level, the refugee camp. What? Okay. Oh, nice. You were just betting. So I don't know what's up with the camera here. At least it's working. Oh, I see. Oh wow, look at gold. Okay, gold is pulling back down. I'm kind of curious what's going to go with Bitcoin. I think it's going to go down to 73k, by the way. That's what I think, 73k. Maybe it's a little bit too much on the downside, but I still think it will go. Just a second, quick text message here. All right, I'm here. Ollie, hey, welcome. Oh yeah, it was good. Thanks so much. I hope everybody had a good holiday break. Just got back from 400-mile trip. Wow. Oh my gosh, you're super tired then. Oh my gosh. Randall, you're long on Bitcoin. Okay. Let's see. I mean, yeah, there was a nice little drop here. The only thing on Bitcoin is that I think on the daily, yeah. So on the daily, there is a huge demand zone on Bitcoin down there. It's 72,700 something. So we could go down, but yeah, right now, obviously we can still go higher. Look at this buy side on Bitcoin. 780. Looks good. Looks really good. Oh wow, it's only for NQ. Wow, I'm gonna check that out, man. Exhausted, yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out here, Ali. Thank you, thank you. Bitcoin 73. 300 points. Randall, that's awesome. Hey, by the way, I hope you managed to recover from that, you know, technical issue you had, I think, a week or 2 weeks ago when you said you were down like 30K or 40K. I'm not trading Bitcoin. But I used to check the charts nowadays because I'm just checking it. I'm not trading Bitcoin. Maybe I should. Who knows? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me which market it is, as long as we have a decent chart, a platform that we can decently execute our orders, you know, then it doesn't really matter if it's called NQ or Bitcoin or I don't know, whatever. Orange juice, cattle futures. Maybe that's what we should do. Orange juice futures. Maybe that would be the thing. AD. Oh, AD, I just checked your Discord results there. Congratulations. Super awesome, man. I'm just actually seeing it like that is wow. That is amazing. Thank you so much, man, for the support. Thank you, man. You're having such an amazing result there. I have a protected stop on Bitcoin and I will let it run or drop. Oh, I see. Randall, it's, by the way, I know maybe I said it before, but it's super awesome that we're having you from Italy. That's amazing. I want to go back to Italy. I really want to look around the place. It's really, I think Italy is great. Oh wow, the payout this week and get my, that is amazing. 80, you're crushing it. Truly crushing it. About the same time. Nice. Yeah, trade on the beach. That would be. I should trade on the beach with a laptop. That would be really amazing. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I don't know what's happening on NQ. We are seeing a bit of a bull flag thing happening here. Are we gonna reach that Asia high? It would be great. Belgium, Bulgaria, Hungary, Italy. We want to have everybody, everyone. Less than 2 minutes to go until the pre-market opens, so that's going to be interesting. Will we have an ended year rally? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. That's a real good question, John. I don't know. Malo in Discord is draining the market. Yeah. Or chop chop. You know, we just checked the other day that the volume was very good last year and before last year around the Christmas holidays. So are we going to have a rally? I don't know. I'm just hoping for a decent amount of volume around the holidays, and that's it. That would be good. Eddie, you're from Belgium. Wow. Hello, Eddie. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. A friend of mine lives in Belgium. Awesome. When profits good discounts, it's harder to trade. Maybe because, you know, you have the cheap account, relatively cheap account, and you think of it like gambling or something. It kind of triggers some impulse, some gambling habit there. Okay, gold started to move a little bit higher. Nothing special so far on NQ at the pre-market open. Let's see Nvidia. Oh wow, look at Nvidia. Opened up at the gap here. Okay, what about Tesla? Oh, Tesla as well. Not a big deal. Nvidia is down. It's not affecting NQ right now that much. Also Belgium, John, awesome. Just a second. Yeah, so where does he live? I am from Luxembourg. Oh, my friend lives actually not too far from the border called Bastogne. Bastogne? I think that's the name, Bastogne. Which is the best deal currently? Well, the buy one get one for free promo is currently off at Funded Futures Network. So currently the best deal, it's hard to say. The take profit trader refund is still on, 30%, no activation. 20 minutes. Wow, nice. So best deal right now. I'm trying to look for the cheapest deal. 80%. I mean, Apex is still very cheap. 80% off. That's the cheapest one right now. 1 day pass. I would say the Lucid Flex accounts are still good. $78, no activation fee, no monthly rebill, and end of day trailing. So the Lucid accounts are really a good deal also. Yeah. Good evening, Paul. Hello. Trading micro or Bitcoin? Yeah, I mean, you can survive the bigger moves, actually. So that's good. The micro on Bitcoin. Massive bull flag on NQ. From the Netherlands, it's saying the government is carrying you guys. What? Power outage for 70? Why? Why would there be a power outage for 72 hours? Wow. So if I don't pass it, they will not. Exactly. Shambomu. Yeah, so Shambomu. So there's no monthly charge. You pay only once at Lucid. And that's it. No activation fee, no monthly rebill, nothing. Only one-time payment, and you're done. If it takes for you the whole year to pass that evaluation account, you're still good. You're not gonna get recharged or rebilled. Sorry. That's the good news. Good morning, Caesar. Hello. Sandubi, hello. Any consistency rules on Lucid Flex? I think there is a 35% consistency. I think. Let me check it. I think there is a 35%. On the other accounts, there is a 35%. Lucid Flex. Funded rule. No consistency on funded, sorry. On the evaluation account, there is a 50% consistency. So 50% consistency on the evaluation. On the funded, there is no consistency. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's actually good. That's exceptionally good. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. You guys are helping me out. Thank you. FundingTicks is still 50% off. Yeah, there are some good deals here. Oh, look at that. We might go to that Asia high. Who knows? We have that Asia high and the 5-minute CB up there. It's not far. Is it good for a scalp? You guys decide. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much, AD, for dropping in. Thank you. Yeah, amazingly good deal. With the best code. But yeah, it's really a good deal. So yeah, we'll see if it goes through or not. Mark, hello. Pozdrav. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Bull flag lifting. Let's see. It could be a tricky one though. So obviously it didn't go for the for that CB up there yet, and we still have that Asia high, but you know, we'll see. Yeah. MNQ is good for a long scalp. Yeah, I like the Asia high there. I think it's a pilot again, just like COVID. Oh no. Well, let's see what's gonna happen, right? They have Project X, but they're going to stop with Project X. I got ease. So Project X is pulling the plug on every prop firm. So if you start out with Project X with them, just, you know, remember that I think on the Flex account, they're not even offering Project X accounts anymore because they're stopping with the new accounts after the end of the year. And they're going to migrate everybody to TRADEIFY, I think, or Rhythmic, I don't know. But the thing is, I wouldn't start. Yeah. Project X is pulling the plug on all the prop firms except TopStep. So just saying that you can start it with Project X, but just get ready that you're gonna be migrated to another platform next year. So hopefully it's not gonna cause you any trouble. Yeah, it's a shitty platform. Yeah, I'm sorry to say this, guys, but it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't meant to hurt you like that. If you use TopStep with Project X, with all my respect, and I'm sorry to say, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we've heard so many bad things about Project X so far. I mean, so far with Quantower, I tried it. There was no big deal, no big problems, but the way TopStep was struggling with Project X, that wasn't really a good marketing for them, but hopefully they will fix it. Took many payouts. Okay, then. I mean, I've taken it back then. Since I have never used Project X, I mean, on their platform online, I have no experience to talk with, I mean, to talk from, but, you know. Exactly. So, yeah, if you have good experience, then that's awesome. That's good. I mean, TRADEIFY is user-friendly, but everybody has a personal preference, right? So it's very subjective, I would say. Yeah. I mean, I never tried. I mean, I connected through Quantower to Project X, usually. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to call it here because I'm not going to put on more trades. We had two beautiful trades. A small break even and then two beautiful losses, two beautiful winners. So so that was okay. $357 in the green. I'm okay. I'm not gonna give it back. So thank you so much, everybody. I'll be back for the early New York stream and then my funded TV today as usual. Thank you so much. If you would like to support the channel, I do highly appreciate it and grateful for you guys. If you use the code TOMSABO up there, you can see it in the banner. You can use the same code everywhere in these platforms. It's not just giving you like a high pass-through rate on your evaluation accounts. It also gives you a discount in your local grocery store and helps out the channel, of course. Thank you so much for the support and being here. Everybody have a great rest of the day. And it's not powered by TradingView, by the way, just saying. So thank you. God bless you all. Thanks for the support. I'll be back for early New York session and then my funded TV. Cheers. God bless, and God bless. Cheers, everyone.